Monday. So, I was pretty active over on TikTok over the weekend. I think I posted like 2 or 3 videos. But one of the videos I posted was saying that I stepped on the scale, I think it was yesterday morning, and I am officially only 10 pounds away from being 100 pounds down. That blows my mind. I have lost, as of this morning, 90.6 pounds, which is wild to me. It's crazy. I also did a protein bar review taste test over there if you want to check it out. I absolutely hate protein bars. I have tried to like protein bars, protein shakes, all of that for years. I'm talking like before I even had bariatric surgery in 2017, forever. And I just never found one that I liked, and then I finally actually liked the one that we tried yesterday. So if you want to go check that out, the link to my TikTok is down in the description. But yeah, what else did I talk about? Oh, and I showed like what we were going to be having for dinners and what I'm having for lunch and all that stuff this week. So really fun stuff over there. But yeah, I can't believe it. Less than 10 pounds away at this point than hitting 100 pounds down, which seems so unreal, and just very, very grateful. Obviously still a little nervous about the whole insurance thing. If you guys have been following along, we got a note about my husband's Zepbound from our insurance company saying that as of January 1st it's no longer going to be covered. I called and spoke to somebody at Blue Cross Blue Shield to ask what exactly that meant. Those 2 videos are right before this one, I believe, on my channel. If you want me to go more in depth, or if you want to hear more in depth about that, check those out. And yeah, so you know that whole struggle. So my whole plan was to try to get him like a 90-day supply this month, and then a 90-day supply next month, like right at the end of December, to in hopes get him 6 months worth. But for some reason, nowhere can order that right now. They're saying that the manufacturer is saying that they don't have the quantity for it, which I bet is because a lot of people are trying to get 3-month supplies right now, because I bet you a lot of insurance companies are cutting out the coverage. So that kind of stinks. And then we still don't know what's going to happen with my medication, because we don't know what insurance company, or if they're going to even provide insurance come January. So little nerve-wracking. I really need to go pick up my medication like today. I already paid for it, but it's been sitting there for like weeks now, because I ordered it when I was out of town. This will be 2 weeks now, this week. So I need to call them to make sure they're not going to put it back, even though I paid for it. And be like, I'm coming tonight, I've been out of town. But, so I'll have my 5 milligram box. I think I have 1 dose of 5 milligrams in my current box, and then I have another 5 milligram box. And then I'm going to get myself, because my whole plan too was, if it worked for Tim, I've tried our Harris Teeter Pharmacy, because I know they do 3-month supplies. I called and talked to them before I had our doctor send over the prescription. And he was like, oh yeah, we actually just got a letter in the mail a few weeks ago from Eli Lilly stating that we could go ahead and do 90-day supplies again because they're out of the shortage. And I was like, perfect. And then we sent everything over for a 90-day supply, all that jazz. And then we got a text message from Harris Teeter, like, I don't know, a day later saying, hey, it's out of stock here, but we've ordered it. Cool. And And then a day later, hey, the manufacturer doesn't have it. I was like, oh, alrighty. So I called them and they looked around the area and no one had it. And I don't know of any other pharmacy that will like fill 3-month supplies other than Amazon, because that's who we, like, I guess our home delivery service is with our insurance. So we put it through Amazon, and then Amazon also came back and said that they can't fill 3 months because the manufacturer doesn't have it. So my plan was to get my 5 milligram box, and then in December get a 7.5 box 90-day supply for me of my medication, just in case, you know, our insurance does cut out. Then I would still have my 2 boxes at home of 5, and then 3 boxes of 7.5. But doesn't look like it's happening that way. But that's okay. We have a plan. If our insurance companies cut out, we're just going to I mean, the only good thing is, for me at least, as far as my diabetes goes, so I look at my medicine in like 3 different ways. 1, help my diabetes. 2, help me lose weight. But mainly 3 is helping with my mental health, my anxiety, my food addiction, you know, all of that. And for me personally, the most important one is my mental health, because there have been a few weeks here and there throughout the last 10 months where I've skipped a week, and I don't notice a difference in anything other than my anxiety. I don't notice my head hunger coming back. I don't notice, you know, not getting full or cravings coming back, nothing. I just notice my anxiety is through the roof. And that's probably because either my blood sugar is not being kept even, or it's because my hormones are out of whack. I'm sure it's a mix of both. So at least the only good thing with me is that as far as the blood pressure or sugar goes, excuse me, you know, if I get off of this medication, I can always get put on something else to help with my blood sugar. Whereas with Tim, you know, he's on it for weight loss and he's on it for his high blood pressure, which he's already on, you know, other medications for. They won't, you know, put him on anything else because he doesn't have diabetes or pre-diabetes or anything. There's nothing else that they could put him on that our insurance would cover. So yeah, that is that. But our plan is that if they cut us off of it, whatever boxes we have left at the time, we're just gonna ration out and keep pushing through and remember all of the habits we've created over this last almost year. And yeah, that's all we can do, right? We have each other to fall back on, and that's what's important. It is funny because over the last 2 weeks or so, I've had so much sugar. I've indulged at my sister's wedding while I was home, getting places that, you know, we don't have here, like local coffee shops and, you know, food that I had growing up, and eating out with friends and like that, you know, that type of stuff when I was back home on vacation visiting. And then that kind of carried over into last week, into the week that we were home. And I was supposed to get my period on the 15th. It's now the 18th. I still don't have my period, but I will say all of my cravings have gone away. I don't feel like an endless pit anymore. And last night I had a little bit of spotting. And my bloating is gone. So I think either today, I will be shocked if later today I don't like have my period. I thought for sure I was gonna wake up this morning and have it, but I didn't. But I will be shocked because I had a little bit of cramping last night, and that's usually what happens to me the week before my period, is I become an endless pit. I want nothing but sugar and carbs. I get super bloated, and then either right before my period or right like at my period, all of that goes away. So I was a little bit nervous last week because I was supposed to get it on the 15th, like I said, and I didn't get it, and I still was feeling that way, and I was like, oh no, don't tell me that like old habits are sneaking back in, blah blah blah. But I don't think that's what it is. I think my body is just gearing up for the period. You know, I was more emotional last week, I was more irritable, so it all makes sense now. We're just kind of waiting on Miss Flo to enter the building. So yeah, sorry, random video this morning, but I'm definitely in better spirits. I have more energy this last like 2 or 3 days, 2 days actually, and that is important because I felt like trash. I'm sure there is a mix. Excuse me. I'm sure that was a mix of having a lot of sugar, and then also, you know, on the brink of getting my period. My hormones are everywhere. I have not been good the last few months about taking the Myo-D-Chiro inositol, and also I haven't been taking any vitamins. When I tell you my hair, I'm genuinely shocked I have anything left on my head. Like, shocked that I have anything left. My hair is falling out by the clumps. I mean, I only wash my hair like once or twice a week because it's so greasy because of how thin it is. You would, like, literally every time I get out of the shower, I'm expecting to have bald spots everywhere because my hair is just falling out. I mean, even when I just brush or bring my fingers through it, it's completely falling out. So I realized that when I stopped my multivitamin months ago, I'm talking over the summertime, because I ran out, and then instead of getting another multivitamin, I was going to just get a prenatal, and then I was going to do research on what prenatal get, blah blah blah, and then life happened and I just didn't. And over the summertime I just didn't take it at all, and I got like pretty sunburned 1 or 2 of the weeks that I was at the pool, and ever since then my scalp has just not been the same. I have been losing my hair so incredibly bad, and I really think it has something to do with the fact that I abruptly stopped my multivitamin that I had been taking for months and months and months and months and months, and then potentially like damaged my scalp by the amount of sunburn that I got. And now it's just literally falling out. Like I said, I can just run, even when my hair is dry, even after I've just brushed it, I can literally just run my hand through my hair and clumps will come out. So I have a lot of dry shampoo in my hair right now because dry shampoo seems to help give it a little bit of body, which tricks my my eyes into thinking that I have more hair than I do right now. So that's fun. But I need to just get back on the multivitamin and maybe find some biotin or something, because I need to try to strengthen whatever I have left, because I literally am going to be bald by the end of next year if I continue like this. It's so bad. But yeah, so I'll stop ranting now. If you want to check out those TikTok videos I was talking about, again, I have the link to my TikTok and to my Instagram in the description. I did also I don't post shorts very often, but I did post a short over the weekend, like a motivational short, showing kind of like my progress and all that stuff. If you guys want to check that out too. I don't know why I'm giving myself so many plugs this morning, but you know. And as my fellow friend and YouTuber Mady says, go ahead and click the subscribe button, the like button if you want. I used to say when I did YouTube videos years ago, I'm talking like 2016, 17, I used to start off my my videos by saying, hey guys, my name is Trish, welcome to my channel, hit the subscribe and the like button if you'd like to join the family. Like, I'd love for you to join, or hit the like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join my family, or like our family or something. I used to say something cheesy. Now I'm just like, if you vibe with me, cool. If you don't, it's cool. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm just rambling. But I hope everybody has a great Monday, a great week. These last 10 pounds, I'm ready to just get off. Let me know if you've had any, success, or what your goal is, I guess, for the end of the year, because man, it is flying by. So I hope everybody has a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.